Hey guys and ladies, gonna get a video out here. It's just a quick one because I'm trying to do my morning trading. Okay, it's pretty active morning today, it seems. I'll start with Redbox. Okay, the Russell 3000 isn't a big deal because 97% of companies are on it, and we're not even going to exist by October 31st. So it's not like a bunch of funds are piling into Redbox. We would have to split a 3,000 or more piece pie. You know, if the fund had something of everything from the Russell 3000, we wouldn't even register as a fraction of a cent. Okay, there's going to be some people pumping that as if it's some great news. It's really not a big deal. It is in the Russell 2000, 1000, and it is in the S&P 500. So, you know, not to be FUD, but the volume today should have been coming from FTDs, T+2s, and I'm not seeing volume. We're at 163, so that means retail's holding, so that's cool. But sadly, they're still deciding to short us while people are holding. So if there's no buy pressure to counter the shorting, it's the same thing as AMC. You're going to stair step down until people get out of the play because they're taking losses. I had called out last night, ticker VEDU, education stock. It was up over 20% this morning. I scalped it. I held it overnight. I got rid of it in the morning. I rebought it at 213, and now it's like 186. So the chart there, tough to predict what it's doing. Definitely thought it had the momentum to carry to 3. Now we're on the fence. So I'm doing a little averaging. I bought some more at $1.85. It's still it's $1.88. I swung box D in the morning, and now it looks like it's stuck at the 200 MA. I mean, it had insider buying, and it spiked, but perhaps looks like a lot of people are profit taking in a lot of tickers today. Momentum died out right after the bell in pretty much everything. Was targeting govx as a monkeypox play. I don't like bios. I think it's like pretty crooked what they do with them. But I guess money is money. If we're going to get through this recession and be free from it all, you have to be open to owning some of these. So it spiked to 150 and it's back to 142. I think that's an okay entry. 136, 137, that's an okay entry. And then maybe like 120. Or you can try and chase it. Redbox seems to be picking back up. Seems like they tried to shake some people, and now it's coming back. So that's good to see. And just those are the tickers that I'm watching today. Outside of that, I have my marijuana plays, and then a couple of airlines, GOL and AZUL. And yeah. Maybe I'll put something out later today, but I just wanted to get that out there so you guys knew what I was up to. If Redbox goes, I'm gonna buy more shares at 888 if it goes down. If it goes below 850, I'm out. You know, we thought it was something. They changed it. They fucked around with it. They canceled options in the middle of the week. They increased the float. They released warrants. It's not like they increased it a bunch. Increased to 25%, but it's still 5 million. But retail doesn't want to seem to get the picture that this is the play. We could run this for 6.5 more weeks still, and we could all make bank. And the float is so small, it would be almost impossible for shorts to do anything now, because the borrow fee is still 864%. But it's like fucking. It's like trying to explain it over and over and over. It's just daunting. It feels like it saps the energy out of me. So just even personally, I'm almost getting sick of talking about it. Whereas it's like, I'm just going to do what I'm going to do, see what everybody else does, and let the other YouTubers talk about it. Because it's like, why are we down 10% again, guys? Everyone wants to pile into other stuff. I get it, but I'm a little different. I have money for Redbox. I have money for these other tickers. I don't have to draw on my red box to buy other things, which I think is a little bit what some people are doing is they're chasing everything, and they're just going all in on every play. So if you went all in on Rev, you're probably fucked, and I don't think you're recovering, because they filed bankruptcy, guys. It was never a good play. I said sell some cash covered puts to protect yourself from downside, and just, you limit your upside. But I'm looking at getting shares at 250. Some of you guys are stuck in there at 8, 850, 9, 750, $7. It's bankrupt. This isn't like a Cinderella story here. And they're in a space that they're not performing well in anymore. The coal company has changed. Vedu looks like it's about to curl up on the 2. I'm going to change this, though, to a 3-minute. Yeah, it's super sold off. So it could go as low as 175. The 13, the 38, sorry, the 18 and the 48, 193, 196, VWAP 205. So I'm probably going to scalp out half my position if it hits VWAP, just since it showed that 4 black crows, 3 black crows, short pressure. Shows the shorts are willing to drag it down. And I don't feel like taking any more L's on my portfolio. So protect what you're in. If you're scalping, get out early and take profits early. Letting your runners run is great, but letting them run not taking profit and then watching them fall sucks a big D. Red box is holding. I'm impressed with that. Hopefully people are enticed to buy it in the single digits, maybe. I mean, the volume is still piss poor, 1.74 million. So we'll see what happens there. But maybe even the shorts are reluctant to short it any further at this point. Warrants, they ain't getting shit. They're not cashing their warrants out for no 940. govx is moving. My buy order only partially filled, so I might even chase that a bit, because I think it could spike. So we'll chase that a little bit. And we'll leave it at that, 7 minutes. Thanks for watching. I'll be back later today.